Alright boys, here today we're talking about the free banner. Yes, a great gift from Benimaru, right? We have a great thing here. Don't mess it up. There is a chance here to actually get something good. And again, make sure you do it properly because I don't think we're going to get another free Fez unit until like the 4th anniversary, if we make it there. Here today we're going to talk about, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump into it. Let's have some fun. So again, if we head over here to the draw tab, what we currently have out is obviously Liz. That's what you're going to be getting in what, a week and a half on GP. Yes, I went to 600. I didn't get anything. You saw my summons. They were literally terrible. And again, to everyone saying that I'm hating on Liz, I don't hate Liz. I just hate the banner. It's a different thing, right? Literally 9 of the units on the bottom half of it are turd, which means you have the same chance of pulling Assault Meliodas, or was it Trainer Melee? It's a 1 in a 26 chance to pull Trainer Melee. And the same thing, you have that, right? You have 2 other Meliodas that suck. You have an Escanor, you have 2 Merlins, you have a Gowther, you have so many bad supporting units that it hurts. I don't hate Liz, I hate the banner, huge difference. I might still summon on global, I don't know yet. They've ruined the idea of Fez units when it comes to light and dark, because you see, it's really hard to pull Trainer Melee. If you didn't pull Trainer Melee originally, you're screwed. Most likely it's gonna happen the same thing with Liz, where it's super hard to pull her later on, because at 900 you can't pick her, right? Or you can't pick Melee, you can only get her. So just remember, that's my entire thing, okay? That's a side point. Now, for the free banner, that's what it looks like. Again, the supporting roster isn't terrible. On the bottom half, you see that you have Blue Latte, you have Red Liz, again, 2 limited characters a lot of people missed out on. You do have Magilda, you have Halloween Matrona, you have Brunhild, you do have Green Arthur, which isn't bad, you have Gerhard, you have Green Shin, now, you know, Blue Liz. Then these ones are more easier to come by, and again, 4 of the characters are turd. One of them is not that bad if you don't have her already. The rest of them are not that bad. So again, pretty good supporting banner, pretty good free banner right here. At 300, you have an option between picking Escanor and Elizabeth. On 450, you have a choice between Green Gowther and Zeldris. This is probably the most important choice in my opinion in comparison to the other 2. And then the last one, 600, you have an option between Merlin and Assault Meliodas. That is what your banner is looking like, and those are your things that you got to go and keep in mind. Now, as a free-to-play, and if you're not spending any gems on this banner, you will reach 420. That is the area, that's the range you'll reach. Again, you will not be able to get for free, 450, or the 600 milestone. That is how it's going to go. At 300, which you are, again, guaranteed for free, is this. First, let's go over this one. Which one should you pick? If you don't have Escanor, if you don't have Liz, you're going Escanor. Easy, super simple. If you have Escanor, you go Liz. That's how it's going to go. Again, collection is the best part. I'm telling you now, whenever you have a chance to obtain a character, you obtain that character. It doesn't matter. Let's say, again, if it's like, for example, if it was Trainer Meliodas, and on that banner, I have the chance to pick up, like, Cusack, I would go Trainer Meliodas. That's different. In this scenario, when it does come to collection, I definitely would pick up Elizabeth. Again, if they're both 1/6, then it's a different story again. If it's both 1/6, I would lean on the side of going Escanor. Honestly speaking, Elizabeth is fallen off kind of in meta. She's just really easily countered, so it's not even a reason to go and summon for her anymore. So if you do have a 1/6 Liz, you do have a 1/6 Escanor, you lean on the side of Escanor, doesn't matter. If you don't have, Liz, and you have Escanor, I would say just pick her up while, you know, you have a chance. Who knows when she actually appears on a banner and when you can actually pull her again. Escanor has been on the last ones. He's been appearing a lot. There's a high chance he continues to appear. Again, also, you do have a chance to pick up Escanor on that banner when you go and summon. So remember that entire idea that just pick up the one you're, you know, at least guaranteed for collection. Up to you if you want to do that. And again, if you have copies of both, you're going to lean on the side of Escanor. Pretty simple. Now, the next question I've been getting, should I go and spend to get to 450 or 600? And to answer that, you should, regardless, like, just screw 600 right now. You should put a multi in to at least get guaranteed one of these characters, even if you have both 6/6. Let's say you do that, you're a whale. I would still put the 30 gems in because you get a Fez coin. With that Fez coin, go and trade that for a Fez unit you want. Also remember, if you do, let's say, have all the characters, you're like, they're all 3/6, you don't really care for them, what you can do, and this is another quick tip, you can go and pick Escanor, you can then go and pick Zeldris, and then you can go and pick one of these you have, whichever one, right? And then when you have those 3 Fez coins, when Fez DN drops in the next Fez update, just go and buy her from Coin Shop with these said Fez dupes you just picked up. Just remember, that is a solution, that is a literal thing you can do, which it isn't half bad. For spending 180 to get a guaranteed Fez DN, that's pretty damn good. But again, back to this 450, what are you picking? I recommend you put the 30 gems in. Again, it doesn't matter where you are, I recommend you do it. And first, if you don't have both of them, you're going Gowther. I don't care what you say, Gowther is so limited. He is on every single bait banner. Most of the time, you can't summon for him because right after that is a big banner you need to go and pick a character from. So first, you're going Gowther. It doesn't matter. Now, again, if you already have Gowther, you're going Zeldris. Similar situation. Let's say you have 1/6 Zeldris, you have 1/6 Gowther. You go Gowther because, again, picking up a copy of Gowther is good. High chance you're not picking up one really soon. Or you can go Fez Zeldris if you want to go and ult, increase his ult gauge because he's really good on the 4th slot on bench for PvP. Or you go and pick up the copy for him and trade it in for another Fez unit at the coin shop, right? That's the entire idea. So for this one, it really just whichever route you want to go. Would you rather have a better Gowther? Again, if I was in that situation, I'd pick up Gowther. Yes, my Gowther is currently, I think, 1/6. So, and I kind of already have 1/6 of Zeldris. I just might go Gowther because, again, I can literally coin shop Zeldris with how many festivals I summon on every festival at this rate, right? So most likely, I can coin shop him easier than getting an extra copy of Gowther. That's my idea. That's my entire plan. I'm going Gowther. That's just what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Now, for 600, this one is also pretty simple. It's just whoever you don't have first, you pick them up, obviously speaking. If you don't have both of them, I'm going to say that Assault Meliodas definitely has gotten kicked off a meta. But when it does come to Merlin, if you have a collaboration team, that is the unit to pick up. One of the best characters in the game for the unknown race. And I gotta say, when you use Merlin on a collab team, you're busted, you're broken, you're insane, right? So again, first, I would definitely go and pick Merlin. If you have both of them, now they're both 1/6, that's the entire idea. I'd still go Merlin. Every situation here, I'd go Merlin. Assault Meliodas has just completely fallen off in a way where he takes too long to build his passive. Again, in some ways, he is still really good. I know people will say that. And again, I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying that he isn't the best as he used to be. And definitely you don't even see that many Assault Meliodas in, like, a general thing. Like, you don't see him that much. So, overall, I lead Merlin just for PvE content, PvP content. She's very good. And again, if you would like to go Millie, it's not a terrible idea. If you don't have him, you should pick him up regardless, right? That's the entire, concept. But if you don't have both, Merlin is the better choice. That's just my opinion. One more time, it is worth it to go 600, so you will be spending an additional 180 gems. Make sure you go and budget that. Currently on JP, remember, we just got 100 free gems, and on Global, you already had the 100 free gems, right? You already got that this morning. So again, you can go and claim that 100, and then go set that 100 aside, and just use that on this banner. I do recommend you go to 600, but you do not have to, and do not force yourself to. I at least, like, I'm telling you, go to 450. Just pick up one of those characters, and just, if you have both, you're gonna just get an extra copy of Zeldris, ult gauge it, or you throw it in the coin shop. That's fine. That is so worth it. Do not miss out on that. Also, I've been literally slapping you with coin shop just so you know this is what is in coin shop. For example, on this account, I do not have a lot of this roster, which means I am benefiting from this the most. I have the ability to go and pick up a character. Let's say I go on, when I reach 300, I pick up Escanor. When I reach the next one, I don't have Zeldris, I pick that up. When I reach 600, I don't have Merlin, I pick that up. Now I have 6 Fez coins or 5 Fez coins. I take that Escanor tube that I just got. I can then go and pick up 2 Fez characters from the shop that I do not already have. For example, I can pick up Melly, I can pick up, Cusack, I can pick up anybody I want. That's the entire idea. And again, I can also at the beginning pick up, Elizabeth. In this one Fez banner, I can get 3 Fez units that I'm currently missing, increase my box CC, and then one of them is really good. Again, for the 3 that I am missing, I can just use, I can get a dupe, pick the one that I want, or pick the 2 that I want. Let's say, for example, this was Chad King and I didn't have Chad King. I would definitely pick up an Escanor dupe. I'd then pick up Chad King, I'd then pick up Cusack, and I'm done. Big win on this banner. That's the entire idea, so keep that in mind. It's a pretty important time. Make sure you choose it properly, and then again, is choose whatever you want. My tips are just there. You don't have to listen to me. Choose who you like more. It doesn't matter. Remember that. But yes, that's what I had for you here today. Thank you guys for watching. Just want to bring it to you, and then hopefully I broke it down properly. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have fun and stay safe.